Alright, first fish of the night, swim jig. Caught it over here coming out of these flooded trees. Let me get it in, and we'll get a close up of the bass in the swim jig. Alright, nice fat bass. Say 2.5 pounds. Get him back in the water, and what I'm using right now is just a 3/8 ounce Strike King swim jig and swim bait for a trailer. My God, I got an absolute toad. Just dropped this black and blue jig down right in front of this dock, and I'm telling you, he took me under the dock. I don't have a I'm not even using the right rod. I'm kind of speechless right now. I'm using a spinnerbait worm rod. It's about like putting a jig on. Let me get this guy out of the water, show him to you. He's good for 4 or 5 pounds. I was wrong on the 4 or 5 pounds. He's closer to 5 or 6. In fact, I can't even get all of them in the camera. I'm gonna put him down here on the dock. Get a look at this fish. You see, he's a big 5 or 6 pounds. Let me get him back in the water. Alright, just switched over to a snag proof Bobby's Perfect frog. Got another 2-3 pounder. We'll get him up here. I don't think he wanted that frog. Choked it. Nice solid fish. It's 8:45. Rain stop. Overcast. See if we can get one more before we can start. Quickly, I just want to talk about the 3 baits that I used tonight to catch the 3 bass. The first is a 3/8 ounce Strike King swim jig, and the trailer is a Lucky Strike 3.5 inch soft swim bait in a perch color. And there's the swim bait there. I ended up just pinching the head off and using the body and the tail as a trailer. Makes a great trailer for a swim jig. Alright, second bait I used was a V&M black and blue jig. It's kind of hard to see here. Just used a hematoma colored smallie beaver. And that's what I caught the big bass in the docks. And then the third one is a snag proof Bobby's Perfect frog, and the color there is Fred's frog. It's got a white belly, a little bit of orange at the bottom, white legs. And the key to using these frogs is make sure you trim the legs. Get about 1 inch, 2 inches off the legs. Help you walk the frog. And I always take and bend the hooks out a little bit. That seems to help about 10-20% on your hookup ratio. So there you have it. That's what I used tonight, and see you next time.